that takes me to my next question, which is Senator Cory Booker, his 25-plus hour speech on the floor this week. You actually jumped in at one point to ask him a question to give him a little break from speaking. I want to play part of his statement back to you and get your reaction on the other side.
I confess that I have been imperfect. I confess that I've been inadequate to the moment. I confess that the Democratic Party has made terrible mistakes.
When we come in,
That have given lane to this demagogue. I confess we all must look in the mirror and say we will do better.
Do you agree with Senator Booker that the Democratic Party, in his words, gave a lane to President Trump?
Well, I definitely agree with him. I think we were guilty of not thinking big and not acting big. One thing that we see, with the Trump administration is you can move the country far and fast.
Oh, no.
If you have the courage of your convictions, if you're willing to be bold. Now, they're being bold in a horribly dangerous, destructive direction, which is really hurting working families. But that's no excuse for Democrats not being bold in our own ideas and pushing the country forward. We're going to have to do that, and there's nothing that succeeds like winning. We just won a big, important race in Wisconsin. That is a real shot in the arm. The energy you're seeing now manifest around the country in these mass demonstrations show that, the Democratic Party is waking up, and I think Cory Booker did a lot to help Democrats in Washington in particular wake up and see these are not normal times.
no, God!
We're not going to be able to fight what they're doing in a normal fashion, but in addition to pushing back aggressively and hard and hours in a row like Cory Booker, we're going to have to be pushing hard on our own big ideas.
All right.